Lineup. The 2016 Porsche Cayenne lineup includes Cayenne, $58,300, Cayenne S, $74,800, Cayenne SE Hybrid, $77,200, Cayenne GTS, $95,500, Cayenne Turbo, $114,700, Cayenne Turbo S, $157,300. Prices are MSRP and do not include a destination charge. Walk around. The Cayenne was a shock and a hard sell a decade ago, but today it's a sleek inspiration, with a body that sneaks in some Porsche Cayenne curves, such as the long hood, the headlamps and fascia. At the rear there's a tip of the hat to the sports cars, with a subtle spoiler at the hatch and an aerodynamic flow that remains upright enough to function for an SUV. Each model has its own wheels and trim details. For example, the Turbo has a more aggressive fascia, while the Cayenne SE Hybrid uses electric green neon for the calipers and badges. Interior. The cockpit is like a coupe, similar to that of the four-door Porsche Panamera, with a sweeping instrument panel, sloping center console, and sculpted vents. Its surfaces are curved and materials upscale. The fit and finish is excellent, the brightwork cherry. The seats supportive and comfortable. The clock is analog. We like the genuine switch gear on the center console. It's much nicer than searching through menus on a touchscreen. Driving impression. The Cayenne powertrains are strong and satisfying, with the possible exception of the base model with a 300 horsepower V6 that might not meet the performance expectations of Porschephiles. They should be happy with the 420 horsepower Cayenne S, however. We were. The Cayenne SE Hybrid, with plug-in capability since 2015, is quite a bit quicker than the base Cayenne. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds, and run solely on the electric motor to 78 miles per hour. The Cayenne handling, as one might expect from a Porsche SUV, blows any tall utility vehicle out of the water. The steering feel is excellent, there's very little body roll, and huge cornering grip, especially with the big wheels and fat tires on the Cayenne S and Turbo models. The ride is smooth and comfortable, at least with the optional adaptive suspension management air suspension system. Combined with Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, PDCC, which reduces cornering roll using hydraulic anti-roll bars, you can set your driving desires to comfort, normal, or sport modes, which tune the suspension and powertrain. There's also Torque Vectoring Plus, which uses the brakes to keep the power and grip balanced between the front wheels. It works together with an electronic differential lock on the Sport Chrono package.